letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
The Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now.
What brings you here?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
This is just what's needed.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have Christians for allies.
Sure to keep that in mind.
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Done it!
You'll not live to regret this. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
I grant you fire and blaze. Use it well.
Why must we walk the forest?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Right, just follow me.
I can't allow any further harm to come to you.
Feast your eyes on this.
got a good feeling about this one. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Let all that vim go to waste.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Good work.
Nice of you to say so.
Bad idea.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Follow me surprised.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
I shan't let them harm you. You must wait.
I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep.
I grant you roaring flames.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves. Off and try not to slip up again. It is rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Perhaps.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I'd say.
I'm in fine fettle today. My days are naught but toil. Time to be heading home.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll... wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Here already, are we?
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
That's just what I was thinking.
What to do?
Off to market I go.
"'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
As today, I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermont is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off left.
What do you want?
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Hoi! Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money I owe you. I should have the remainder ready by our next meeting. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
There's got to be something fun to do tonight for my next shipment.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I am well enough, thank you.
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend! Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
It is a fine thing. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. We have reached our destination.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
All I've got left in my aches and pains.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
'Tis as you say.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Wish I had someone to share this spot with. If 'tis refined you want, go find some noble tart.
That's quite enough!
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were. I can't stand much more of this.
A tight spot.
What was I supposed to do? I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
'Tis as you say.
Here we are.
Hi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhaps silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
'Tis as you say.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
It is no great shock to me.
Pray let it end.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's not so strange, but guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny, I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Any loose coin about? Alms, alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
It is no great shock to me.
What say we gather some information? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Might I beg but a moment of your time? I fear I've much to attend to.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I must be grateful. At least I have a full bank. In true faith, must come from this book.
Why is my life so hot?
I'm so very tired.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard, anyhow. Only.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy aught.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
If our prayers are not heeded, what?
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Time to be heading home.
Suppose you're all right.
If I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll go away.
Body aches. I've only just begun.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
How long this job's supposed to last? Must have taken a wrong turn.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Not much going on hereabouts.
You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Tell me,
How did I end
haven't
up in
got
this
any
miserable
for these.
Ain't gonna make any coin here.
I don't feel safe here.
There's a calm in the air after sunlight.
I ought to have enough for a few pinches of spices.
I find such solace in
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Dirt, sweat, and toil each day. Is more of the same.
It's been a hard day.
Always night. I only have to sleep.
I swear it.
So, I should propose we do me a good. My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Shall we report back now? Just where are these vaults exactly? Let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know more.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me.
Is there no getting through this door?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
That's just what I was thinking.
heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It's quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
I knew it to be so. This is for you, Master. I thought
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this. Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Could you come over here? We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Unbelievable.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Still not young.
They're all watching me. I'd swear it.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be... Sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Waystone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Many thanks.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
"'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in Vermund are first kept and tended to. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. Pray keep your voice low. You are more than welcome to return any time. Blessed be we servants of the heavens."
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm...
Good day to you.